De Bruyne, it's Raheem Sterling! That wins titles! Raheem Sterling is the host of the Late Show again for Manchester City. And if they are to lift the Premier League trophy high in May, that could be a pivotal moment.
Silva, that's over. Blocked on Sergio Aguero steals it in stoppage time to surely win this one for Manchester City. Bristol City's brave resistance is broken. They're breached again just when they can see the finish.
Now for Doku again. Doku and Foden took it well. And here Alvarez! A fight back of champions. At half-time, down and out. And now 87 minutes, they have come roaring.
Lifted up towards Rodri, hit by Laporte and squeezed in by Rodri. And City have snatched it in stoppage time. And that is what champions do. Crestfallen, Arsenal's players in bits.
Touch, Danilo pulling it back, it's Raheem Sterling! They've done it! Raheem Sterling, the man who rescued them against Everton on Monday night, has come up with the goods again, and here's their stoppage time saviour with a winner! Well, persistence has...
And Jesus! He has that magical touch. And he is today's match winner.
Bernardo Silva. All Posh is dispossessed. David Silva has won it, maybe, for Manchester City. Just a very, very great piece of quick thinking by David Silva. That's what he can do. Nip that ball away.
Erling Haaland for Manchester City. Scores! Just about gets past Leno. The shirt is off. And Erling Haaland, from the penalty spot, puts Manchester City in the lead.
The end of that, but he has here. Now Zane, De Bruyne. This will crown it, it does. Well, there is no solace of a draw for Bristol City. Kevin De Bruyne gets his second goal of this semi-final tie.
Oh, you knew what was the Rusik.
Looking for the return from De Bruyne. Saved by Lussell. And the follow-up goes into the back of the net. Raheem Sterling peels away in celebration. It may well have been him who got the telling touch. It's a cruel twist of fate for Huddersfield, though. But with 7 to play, they find themselves behind.
It's been the man of the second half, Raheem Sterling. There are just signs that those Huddersfield players are starting to walk.
It does look like just a question if they can hold out, and they can't hold out. Aguero, wouldn't you just know it? City 2 down, now 3-2 up. It's quite a comeback. Heartbreak, total heartbreak for Swansea City.
Danilo gets his cross in. Oh, and it drops perfectly for Raheem Sterling, who didn't miss this time. The first goal that Everton have conceded this season. And it was thumped in by Sterling, the substitute.
Looked as though as De Bruyne. Yes! Gundogan again. The king of comebacks at the Etihad. Manchester City defying belief, defying their own doubts from earlier in the afternoon. Cut adrift, it seemed, 2-0 down. Never off the top of the table, we have to say. In March the 12th, towards Sterling, and a slip there by Ochipka. It's 3-2, Raheem Sterling! Manchester City here have performed a minor miracle to turn this dramatic game round yet again.
De Bruyne, what a ball towards Bobb, and Oscar Bobb tucks it in for what may prove to be the decisive goal. And yes, they'll talk about the finish, but what about the setup from Kevin De Bruyne? It's the hallmark of champions. Stoppage time, deep midwinter, difficult away game. Have trailed for
Out with a bit to spare. Forward by De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus wins it with the last kick of the season.